My child, I know it's painful, and I understand that you didn't want the door to close. But have faith in the one who's preparing a better path ahead. A beautiful chapter lies before you. Many people reached out after last night's message, expressing sadness and questions. Yet, it's important to realize that door wasn't meant for you. It wasn't yours, and though it hurts, the Lord's love for you is too deep to let you stay in a place that's not meant for you. If you could just release the past and trust the new doors being opened, you'll witness the blessings waiting for you. This message carries a divine truth, meant just for you. That door caused chaos for a reason. It was never part of your journey. Staying stuck and holding on hasn't brought healing, and it won't. You weren't destined to thrive but instead to walk toward the promise ahead. As challenging as it feels, trust in the doors God is closing and the ones He's opening. Don't resist the new blessings that await. Like this video if you love God. God won't force you into the door of your destiny. You must step forward willingly. Some people had to leave, and certain things had to change, but the Lord knows what's best for you. Trust His plan. He loves you and would never let pain linger without leading you toward something beautiful. Cry if you must, but also prepare to embrace the new. Fresh opportunities and a promised future await you, far better than the past you clung to. Can you believe that what didn't work out was a blessing in disguise? In spirit, I hear doors unlocking, welcoming you into a brighter season. It's time to let go and trust the divine. The struggles you've faced weren't for nothing. They were building your strength, wisdom, and faith. Don't give the past power over you any longer. Surrender your worries to God, who has seen your pain and is ready to bring you into a new season of joy and peace. Remember, it's okay to take a step back and rest in His presence. Trust that your victory has already been written in heaven. The pain you've experienced is paving the way to your promise. God is working everything out, and the ending will be breathtaking. Hold on to hope. Something extraordinary is just ahead. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that every piece of your journey is coming together perfectly. The tears you've cried, the battles you've faced, and the challenges you've overcome are not wasted. Each moment has been a stepping stone toward the remarkable destiny awaiting you. Let go of the fear and doubt that have weighed you down. Instead, embrace the faith that God has placed within you, for it will guide you through every trial. The path may be narrow, and the climb may seem steep, but with every step, you are getting closer to your breakthrough. Let your heart find peace in knowing that God is with you every step of the way. He has not forgotten you, and He never will. Every prayer you've whispered, every cry for help, has been heard. Trust that the answers are on their way, even if they don't come in the form you expected. Your $50 contribution is a powerful way to spread God's love and light to even more hearts. By joining this mission, you're not just supporting the channel, you're becoming a vessel for blessings. Expect God's grace to flow back to you in amazing ways. Sometimes, the delays and detours are God's way of protecting you and preparing you for something far greater. Don't lose help in the waiting. Instead, let it strengthen your faith. Your promised land is ahead, and it is filled with blessings beyond what you can imagine. Each door that closed was preparing you for the one that will open with abundance and grace. Release the need to control the outcome and surrender it all to the divine plan. You don't have to carry the weight alone. God is ready to lift your burdens and replace them with peace. Let the light within you shine brightly, even in moments of uncertainty. Your strength, resilience, and faith are more powerful than any challenge you face. This is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of something extraordinary. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Believe in the beauty of new beginnings, for they are the foundation of your greatest triumphs. Hold on to the promises of God, for they are steadfast and true. The pain you've endured is shaping you into a vessel of purpose and love. Every broken piece of your heart will be mended, and your soul will be renewed. Let go of the past and embrace the future with open arms. Your best days are not behind you, they are still to come. Stay focused on the light, even when the darkness tries to creep in. The enemy may try to bring you down, but God's power within you is unstoppable. You were created for greatness, and no force can take that away from you. Trust in the divine timing of your life, for it is unfolding exactly as it should. The road ahead may not be easy, but it will be worth every step. You are stronger than you realize, and you are never walking this path alone. The love of God surrounds you, guides you, and carries you through every moment. Take comfort in knowing that you are deeply loved and divinely protected. Lift your eyes to the heavens and find peace in the knowledge that all is being worked out for your good. The storms in your life may seem relentless, but they are not permanent. Every trial is teaching you resilience, every setback is paving the way for a greater comeback. Do not fear the unknown, for God is already there, preparing the way for you. His plans are far beyond what you can comprehend, but they are always for your good. Rest in the assurance that what's ahead is better than what's behind. You've come so far, and the journey isn't over yet, there's so much more in store. Your scars are not signs of defeat but badges of strength and survival. Let them remind you of all that you've overcome and the faithfulness of God in your life. Release the pain you've carried for so long, it's time to make space for joy. You were not meant to simply endure life but to live it abundantly. Open your heart to the endless possibilities that lie before you. Allow the love of God to heal every wound, every disappointment, every fear. Type 777 to affirm it. The path you are walking is uniquely yours, no one else can take it for you. Trust your instincts, listen to your soul, and follow the whispers of divine guidance. The whispers that tell you, keep going. You're almost there. Do not let the opinions of others dim your light or deter your journey. You are on a sacred mission, and every step you take is filled with purpose. Your perseverance will inspire others, and your story will be a testament to God's grace. Every moment you've spent waiting is leading to a season of harvest and joy. Remember, even in the silence, God is working behind the scenes. The doors that are about to open for you will leave you in awe of His power. Stand firm in your faith, for it is the foundation of everything you are building. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of all the times God has come through for you. He has never failed you, and He never will. Let this truth anchor you when the waves of uncertainty try to shake your faith. You were not created to live in fear but to walk boldly into your destiny. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to grow closer to the person you are meant to be. Keep your heart open, your mind focused, and your spirit aligned with the divine. The miracles you've prayed for are already in motion, heading your way. Be patient with yourself. Healing and growth take time. The process may be uncomfortable, but the transformation will be worth it. Every tear you've cried has been collected, every prayer has been heard. The love of God will never leave you, no matter how hard life gets. You are surrounded by His presence, even in your loneliest moments. Trust in the journey, for it is leading you to a place of unimaginable blessings. Keep your eyes fixed on the promises of God, for they are your guiding light. Believe that you are worthy of the love, joy, and peace that are coming your way. Embrace each new day with hope, for it holds the potential for miracles. The best is yet to come, and it is closer than you think. Take one more step, and then another, or your breakthrough is just ahead. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Don't give up now. Each step you take, no matter how small, is moving you toward your destiny. The battles you've fought have strengthened you in ways you can't yet see. You've been prepared for this moment, and you have everything you need within you. God's timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed or uncertain to you. Trust that He knows the best path, even if it looks different from what you imagined. Your story is still being written, and the best chapters are yet to come. Every setback was a setup for your comeback, and it's going to be greater than you expect. The trials you've endured have only refined you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Let go of the fear of failure, for even in falling, you are learning and growing. The journey you're on is one of divine purpose, and every step is significant. The struggles of today are shaping the victories of tomorrow. Lean into the discomfort, knowing it is part of the process of transformation. You are not alone in these. God walks beside you, guiding your every move. He is opening doors that no one can shut and closing those that no longer serve you. The people who walked away were never meant to be part of your next chapter. Release the pain of their absence and trust that new relationships are on the horizon. Surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire you, for they are your true allies. Guard your energy and focus on what truly matters to your heart and soul. The path may narrow, but it leads to a place of unimaginable beauty and fulfillment. Hold on to hope, even when the road feels endless or the night feels too dark. Joy is coming in the morning. The dawn is closer than you think. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, something only you can fulfill. Your dreams are not too big, and your prayers are not too bold for the God you serve. Step out in faith, even if the path ahead is unclear. God will light the way. Be patient with yourself, for healing and progress take time. Celebrate the small victories, for they are the building blocks of greater success. Do not despise the process, for it is shaping you into who you are meant to be. Let go of what was, so you can fully embrace what is yet to come. The weight you've been carrying is being lifted, and freedom is within reach. Open your heart to the new opportunities that are being placed before you. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. The lessons you've learned are equipping you for the blessings ahead. You are a masterpiece in the making, and every stroke is intentional. God's love for you is unchanging, unwavering, and unconditional. Rest in the knowledge that His plans for you are good and filled with hope. Take a deep breath and release the worry that has been holding you back. Your faith is stronger than your fear, and it will carry you through. The season of waiting is not wasted, it is a time of preparation and growth. Believe in the power of new beginnings, for they are gifts from above. Your resilience is a testament to the strength that lies within you. Do not let the opinions of others define your worth or dictate your path. You are uniquely created, and your journey is unlike anyone else's. Step boldly into the future, knowing that you are supported by divine grace. Your best season is not behind you, it is still unfolding before your eyes. Type 999 if you have faith in God. Keep walking forward with faith, for the path ahead holds promises beyond your imagination. Every challenge you've faced was meant to prepare you for a greater purpose. Let the past teach you, but don't let it anchor you. You have the strength to rise above, to move forward, and to claim the life meant for you. The pain you've endured is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of a transformation. Your tears have watered the seeds of your future joy, and soon, they will bloom abundantly. God's plan for you is unfolding, step by step, even if you don't see it yet. Trust in the divine process, for everything is aligning for your good. The delays are not denials, they are simply God's way of setting the stage for something greater. Let your heart be open to the unexpected blessings that are about to come your way. Every no was making room for a much better yes. Your resilience is a beacon of hope, a reminder that you are capable of overcoming anything. The darkness you've walked through has only made your light shine brighter. Embrace the lessons you've learned, for they are shaping you into a person of strength and grace. You are more than your struggles, more than your setbacks, so you are destined for greatness. Release the fear of what lies ahead and trust that you are being guided by a higher power. Even when the road feels uncertain, know that God has already prepared the way. Each step you take is leading you closer to the breakthrough you've been praying for. The dreams placed in your heart are not there by accident, they are part of your purpose. His mercy renews you, and His strength carries you when you feel weak. You are never walking this journey alone, His presence is your constant companion. Every prayer you've whispered, every cry for help, has been heard in heaven. The answers are coming, even if they are not yet visible to you. Trust that the delay is a divine orchestration, preparing you for something far greater. The challenges you face now are shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. Your spirit is being strengthened, your faith deepened, and your purpose clarified. Do not lose heart, for the struggle is temporary, but the victory will be eternal. The road ahead may twist and turn, but every step is guided by divine wisdom. Even when you can't see the path, walk in faith, knowing that God is leading you. Each closed door was protecting you, each setback was redirecting you, and each loss was refining you. You are being molded into a vessel that will hold the abundant blessings that are coming. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep moving forward, the best is yet to come. The burdens you've carried are being lifted, and the peace you've longed for is on its way. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into the life that has been prepared for you. You are worthy of joy, love, and fulfillment, and they are waiting just ahead. Let go of the doubts that whisper lies to your soul, replace them with the truth of who you are. You are a child of God, fearfully and wonderfully made, and your worth is immeasurable. The pain you've endured has not been in vain, it has been preparing you for a greater purpose. Your testimony will be a beacon of hope for others, a light in the darkness. Embrace the new beginnings that are unfolding, for they are gifts from above. Your journey is sacred, and every step is leading you closer to your destiny. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that no weapon formed against you will prosper. You have the power within you to overcome, to rise, and to thrive. The storms may rage, but they cannot break the spirit that God has strengthened. Lift your head, straighten your shoulders, and walk boldly into the future. You are more resilient than you realize, more courageous than you believe. This is not the end, it's a new chapter filled with hope, possibility, and promise. Let the light within you shine, illuminating the path for yourself and others. The world needs your unique gifts, your voice, and your story. Do not be afraid to step into your calling, for you were created for this moment. Your faith is a shield, your hope is a guide, and your love is a light. Keep going, keep believing, and keep trusting. Great things are on the horizon. The journey may be long, but the reward will be worth every step. You are on the brink of a breakthrough, a season of blessings beyond measure. Hold on, dear and near, the best is yet to come, and it's closer than you think. The mountains you've been climbing may have seemed insurmountable, but you are almost at the peak. Each step, no matter how difficult, has been building your strength for what's ahead. You were not created to settle or stay in the valley. Your destination is the summit. Lift your eyes, for your help comes from above, guiding you every step of the way. The battles you've fought have not been in vain, they've prepared you for a victory greater than you can imagine. The tears you've cried have not been wasted, they've watered the seeds of your future joy. You are being prepared for something so magnificent that it will make the pain worthwhile. Do not be discouraged by the waiting, for waiting is where faith grows the deepest. Dear friends in Christ, if these videos have blessed you, please consider giving a $50 super thanks to support our mission in spreading God's Word. Your generosity helps us reach more people with His love and teachings. Trust that every delay, every detour, is working for your good and aligning you with your purpose. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters ahead are filled with help and abundance. Let go of the need to understand every detail, as some things are only revealed in time. Rest in the assurance that God sees the bigger picture and is weaving it all together beautifully. The trials you're facing are temporary, but the glory they will bring is eternal. Do not let the weight of today make you lose sight of the promise of tomorrow. Each moment, even the difficult ones, is part of a divine plan for your life. You are not defined by your past, but by the strength with which you rise above it. The pain, the loss, the heartache, they are shaping you into a masterpiece of resilience and grace. Your journey is unique, and every step has meaning, even if it feels unclear right now. Trust that you are being guided by a power far greater than you, one that sees your potential fully. The challenges you've faced have refined you, strengthened you, and prepared you for greatness. The dreams placed in your heart are there for a reason, they are aligned with your purpose. Believe that you are worthy of every blessing that is coming your way. You don't have to have it all figured out, you just have to take the next step. The road ahead may be uncertain, but it is filled with promise and possibility. The burdens you've carried are being lifted, and a season of peace is unfolding for you. Hold on to hope, for it is the anchor of your soul and the light in the darkest times. Comment yes, I love God, Jesus. God is working on your behalf, even in ways you cannot see or understand. The doors that closed were not rejections, but redirections towards something far better. The people who left were not meant to stay, and their absence is making room for new connections. Let go of the past with gratitude for the lessons it taught you, and step boldly into the future. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you've ever been before. This season of your life is not about survival, it's about thriving and stepping into your purpose. Do not let fear hold you back from claiming the blessings that are rightfully yours. The miracles you've prayed for are already in motion. Trust in their timing. Every setback was setting the stage for a comeback that will leave you in awe. You are not alone on this journey. A divine guidance is with you every step of the way. Keep walking in faith, trusting that the best is yet to come, and it is closer than you think. The breakthroughs you've been longing for are on the horizon, and do not lose heart now. Every closed door, every disappointment, was redirecting you to something greater. You are being aligned with opportunities that will surpass anything you ever dreamed of. Trust in the process, even when it feels slow, because the greatest transformations take time. Your resilience is your superpower. It has carried you through storms that others wouldn't understand. Each time you chose to keep going, you planted seeds for a future filled with abundance. The strength you've gained from these battles is a gift that will serve you in ways yet unseen. You are walking into a season where everything will begin to make sense, where clarity will find you. The confusion of the past is clearing, and the light of understanding is shining through. Step boldly into this new chapter, for it is written with love, grace, and divine purpose. The pain you've endured was not a punishment, it was preparation for the blessings to come. God's plan for you is perfect, even if it doesn't align with your timeline or expectations. Let go of the need to control every detail and surrender to the flow of divine timing. The universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning people, opportunities, and moments for your good. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. You are a warrior, and your perseverance is a testament to the power of faith and hope. The storms you've weathered have only polished you into a brighter, stronger version of yourself. Your story is inspiring, even if you can't see it yet. It will be a light for others. Do not let fear rob you of the joy that is waiting for you in this new season. Fear has no place where faith resides, and your faith is unshakable. The whispers of doubt that try to pull you back are no match for the roar of purpose within you. You are being called to step into something greater, to embrace the fullness of who you are. Let the lessons of the past guide you, but do not let them define you. You are not the mistakes you've made, you are the wisdom you've gained from them. The future ahead is filled with opportunities to grow, love, and thrive in ways you've never imagined. Every prayer you've spoken has been heard, and the answers are on their way. They may not arrive in the way you expect, but they will come in the way you need. Be open to the surprises life has to offer, for they often bring the greatest joys. You are deserving of every blessing that is about to unfold, and you are ready to receive them. Keep moving forward with courage, knowing that you are never alone on this journey. The divine walks with you, cheering you on, lifting you up, and guiding your steps. The darkness you've walked through has only made the light ahead even more brilliant. Do not stop now. You are closer to your breakthrough than you've ever been before. The best days of your life are still ahead, waiting for you to step into them. Believe in the power of transformation, for it is happening within you and all around you. The promises you've held on to are coming to fruition. Trust in their fulfillment. You are loved beyond measure, supported beyond understanding, and guided by divine hands. Take the next step, and then the next. The path to your destiny is unfolding beautifully. The journey you're on is not just about reaching the destination, it's about the transformation along the way. Every trial, every tear, every triumph is shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. You are not just surviving, you are thriving in ways you never thought possible. The strength within you is growing with every step, even on the days when it feels hard to move forward. This season of your life is one of preparation, growth, and divine alignment. The dreams you've been nurturing in your heart are closer to reality than you realize. Every prayer, every moment of faith, is laying the foundation for the miracles ahead. You've been planted in fertile ground, and now it's your season to bloom. Let the light of hope guide you through the moments of uncertainty. Trust that every challenge is a stepping stone, lifting you closer to your breakthrough. The doors that are opening for you are not ordinary, they are extraordinary. These opportunities will remind you of the greatness that has always been within you. Do not be afraid to let go of what no longer serves you, for it's making room for something better. The people who left, the plans that failed, and the paths that ended were all part of the divine design. You are being redirected to something far more beautiful and fulfilling than you could have imagined. Hold on to the truth that you are worthy of all the good things coming your way. The delays and detours are not setbacks, they are God's way of perfecting your story. Trust in His timing, for He knows exactly when and how to bring your blessings to fruition. Your persistence is paying off, and the fruits of your labor will soon be evident. You are stepping into a season of overflow, where your cup will run over with joy and abundance. Let go of the fear that tries to whisper lies into your heart. You are capable, strong, and more than enough for the journey ahead. The light that shines within you is a beacon for others who are searching for hope. Your story will inspire, uplift, and encourage those who feel lost in their own darkness. You were created for this moment, and everything you've been through has prepared you for it. Do not let doubt hold you back from stepping fully into your purpose. The world needs your gifts, your light, and your unwavering faith. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your courage and strength. The blessings you've been waiting for are on their way, and they will exceed your expectations. Keep your heart open to the miracles that are unfolding around you, even in the smallest moments. Each day is an opportunity to grow closer to the life you've been dreaming of. Do not give up now, you are so close to the victory you've been fighting for. Remember, the same God who brought you through the storms is the one leading you into the light. You are not alone, His presence surrounds you, His love fills you, and His strength sustains you. Take a deep breath and release the weight of worry and fear. It has no place in your heart anymore. This is your time to rise, to shine, and to step boldly into the future that is waiting for you. God says, "My dear child, the road ahead may still have challenges, but you are more than equipped to handle them." Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow stronger. You have everything you need within you to overcome what lies ahead. The strength I've given you is not temporary, it is everlasting. The journey may seem long, but every step is preparing you for something greater. Do not fear the unknown, for I am guiding your path. When the road feels uncertain, remember that I am with you always. You are never alone in your struggles, my presence surrounds you. Lean on me when you feel weak, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I know the pain you've carried and the burdens you've faced. You are not forgotten, my child, I see every tear you've cried. Those tears are not in vain, they are watering the seeds of your blessings. The challenges you face today are shaping you for the victories of tomorrow. Do not let fear hold you back, for I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you power, love, and a sound mind to face anything. The trials you encounter are part of the process of refining you. Just as gold is purified by fire, you are being prepared for a greater purpose. Do not give up, even when the journey feels too difficult to bear. You are stronger than you realize, and you are capable of more than you think. When you feel tired, rest in my presence and allow me to renew your strength. Remember, the battles you face are not yours alone, I am fighting for you. I have plans for your life that are good, plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in my timing, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Comment I love God blessings. Delays are not denials, they are simply opportunities for greater preparation. The closed doors you've encountered were not rejections but redirections. I am guiding you toward doors that will open to blessings beyond your imagination. You may not understand why things happen the way they do, but trust that I see the bigger picture. My child, your life is a masterpiece, and I am the artist crafting it. Every stroke, even the painful ones, is part of creating something beautiful. Hold on to hope, for hope is the anchor of your soul. When the storms of life try to shake you, cling to the promises I've made. My promises are unchanging, and they will never fail you. The struggles you face today are building the faith you need for tomorrow. Do not let the weight of the past keep you from stepping into the future I have for you. Let go of the pain, the regret, and the fear that they no longer serve you. Forgive those who have hurt you, and forgive yourself for your mistakes. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks freedom and peace in your heart. My child, you are worthy of love, joy, and peace, because I have made you so. You are not defined by your past, you are defined by my love for you. Walk boldly into the future, knowing that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. The dreams I've placed in your heart are there for a reason. Do not be afraid to pursue them, for I will equip you along the way. When you feel unworthy or inadequate, remember that I have called you. I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. You are chosen, my child, for a purpose that only you can fulfill. The gifts and talents I've given you are not by accident, they are part of your destiny. Use them with confidence, knowing that they are meant to bless others. The road may be rough at times, but it is leading you to a place of abundance. Every challenge is an opportunity to trust me more and to grow deeper in your faith. The pain you've endured is not wasted, it is being transformed into purpose. Your story is powerful, and it will inspire others to keep going in their own journeys. Share your light with the world, for it is a reflection of my love within you. When darkness tries to surround you, remember that my light is greater. Do not let fear, doubt, or negativity dim the light I've placed in you. You are a beacon of hope for others, even when you don't feel like it. My child, your journey is sacred, and every step is part of a divine plan. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Even the moments that feel like failures are stepping stones toward success. Keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow. Small steps of faith lead to great victories in time. Do not compare your journey to others, for your path is uniquely yours. Celebrate the progress you've made, no matter how small it may seem. Remember, I am more concerned with your heart than your achievements. I care about who you are becoming, not just what you are doing. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for the blessings you already have. Gratitude is the key that unlocks joy and contentment in your life. Focus on the good, and trust that even the challenges are blessings in disguise. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and remember that I am in control. You don't have to have all the answers, for I am the one who leads the way. Surrender your worries to me, and I will replace them with my peace. My peace is not like the world's peace, it is eternal and unshakable. Rest in my love, knowing that you are safe in my hands. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. When the road gets tough, lean on me for strength and guidance. I will never leave you nor forsake you, no matter what. Trust that I am walking with you through every valley and every mountain. The best is yet to come, my child, so do not lose heart. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you to a place of victory. You are destined for greatness, and nothing can take that away from you.